Okay, you guys did a great job. I mean, I know it was long, but at least we got it down pat. I am so proud of you guys. You guys did an excellent job. Okay, so that means one thing. This weekend is shooting time. So remember, I need you guys to be here on the dot at 7 o'clock in the morning, all right? And for you kids, make sure your parents know exactly 7 o'clock, all right? Make sure to tell them that you cannot be late, okay? All right, guys. See you at 7 tomorrow. You have a good night's sleep. Hey, Eva, can you go get yourself a Uber to take you back home? I have something to do that's really important, and I need to do it right now. So, I can't take you home.
Okay. What do you got to do anyways?
If you don't mind, it's private.
Well, excuse me for asking. Fine, whatever. I'll see you tomorrow.
Detective Anderson?
Yes, how can I help you?
Hi, you don't know me, but, my name is Linda Lay. I am Tamika Bracken's roommate. Yes, well, I remember she told me if you needed any more info about the accident to let you know. Well, I found something out that I think you need to see, and I think it will help your case.
How so?
I have proof. Pictures of the alleged vehicle and the alleged perpetrator. The one that possibly could have ran T over and left her.
Really? And how do you know this alleged person?
Easy. It turns out that he is the boyfriend of my assistant, Eva Malone. I just found out earlier this morning when I went to pick her up. When I saw the vehicle in the garage when she was coming out, it matched the description that he was talking about. And it was all jacked up. All jacked up. And then when I saw her boyfriend, it matched the description that T said. An African-American man in his 20s or 30s. And he fit the description to the bill. It has to be him. And on top of that, the last 4 digits of the license plate match.
Great. Let's go to the office and have a look at those photos.
Hey, Mrs. Brackens. Oh, sorry. I didn't know she was sleeping. You think I could talk to you for a minute?
Why, certainly. Let's go into the kitchen. What seems to be the problem, Linda? Why do you seem so upset? What's wrong, dear?
Man, Mrs. Brackens, I don't even know where to begin. Well, first off, I may have found the person responsible for T's accident.
Really? You found out who did this? Who is it? Who is it?
Well, it's not officially official, but it's looking pretty concrete. Anyway, I went this morning to pick up my assistant Eva for our table read. And when she opened up the garage to come out, I happened to see an SUV, a gray SUV that matched the description that T had told me. And it was all banged up like it had been a bad accident. And then, of course, Eva's boyfriend, the young African-American man I told you that everyone had seen. It fit the description to the bill from the way they described the way he looked. Well, I wanted to absolutely make sure that I got the right person. So I took plenty of pictures of the car and of Eva's boyfriend. And I took it to the police. And they're looking into it right now. They'll let me know if everything I said was true. And I know my instincts. My instincts has never failed me, Mrs. Brackens. but my instincts tell me that he's the one. He's the one that did it.
Good. And I trust your instincts. If you think it's him, then there's no doubt in my mind that he's the one. And he needs to pay for what he has done. Of course, the real question is, you said this is the boyfriend of your assistant, Eva. Do you think she knew anything about this?
You know what? That's a very good question, Mrs. Brackens. And I wouldn't put past her. She may have knew about this, but she may not knew who's the one that got hit. But either way, she's just as guilty as he is.
Who the hell is banging at this time of the night? It better not be another girlfriend, Jason.
I'll go find out. Can I help you, officers?
Are you Jason Burns?
Yes, I am. What's this about?
Jason Burns, you are under arrest for vehicular hit and run. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be held against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights, Mr. Burns?
Yes.
Why are you arresting my boyfriend? Where are you taking him to? He didn't do anything. Why are you harassing us?
It's okay, babe. Just call my brother. He's an attorney. Please call him. I love you.
Don't worry, babe. I'll call your brother. But you gonna get out of here. We're gonna sue every last one of you, okay? This is police brutality, okay? He didn't do anything. Just wait till I get his lawyer. He's gonna show y'all. Y'all made a bad, big mistake. Don't worry, babe. I got you.
Let's go, Mr. Burns.
You can get off my property now. You're going to be sorry that you arrested my boyfriend for no reason. And you know what this is all about. I'm going to get every last one of y'all badges. I'm going to get all y'all fired, okay? Get off my property.
So how's the leg feeling? Any better?
Actually, it's getting a lot better. But I cannot wait to take this cast off. Man, it is hard to scratch when you can't even reach it. Yo, what's up? What's with the look?
Yes. Detective Anderson? Yes. Yeah, I just got your text message. Oh. Are you sure? Oh my God. You're absolutely sure. Oh. Thank you, Detective. That's the best news ever. I'll let T know. Yes, if I have any more questions, I'll contact you immediately. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Bye.
Okay, what was that about? Tell me about what? Who was on the phone? Hello, Linda.
Well, I wasn't going to tell you until I was absolutely sure. And I did tell your mother. But yesterday morning when I went to pick up Eva for the table read, I happened to notice a certain gray SUV smashed up in her garage. And it matched the SUV that you had explained to me that you had seen. And it also matched the guy that everyone had seen leaving the scene. So I took a couple pictures and sent it to the police. And they went to investigate. That was the detective who just called me back. The detective you talked to earlier? Detective Anderson. Well, guess what? It's a match. It turns out it was Eva's own boyfriend who ran into you and left you there. And they just arrested him.
Whoa! Are you kidding me? It was that witch of a assistant's boyfriend that ran me down? Wait a minute, why you didn't tell me this earlier?
Because I wasn't sure, T. I had to be absolutely sure that this was the person that did it. That's why I needed physical evidence. And that's why I took those photos and gave it to the detective. And he matched the license plate to the vehicle. And it matched. It matched perfectly. And the description of Eva's boyfriend matched the description that everyone was talking about. So it was a slam dunk. And I wanted to be absolutely sure before I went and make my move. I hope you can forgive me, but I was doing it for you.
Nah, there's nothing to forgive. I'm glad you did what you did. Girl, I don't know, you should have been a detective in your lifetime. I mean, the fact that you found out who it was that quick, I think you were a lot quicker than the detectives themselves. But I'm glad the person was caught. And of all people, Eva's own damn boyfriend. Wait a minute. Does that mean Eva also knew about this? Did they arrest her?
Not yet. But give it time. I'm sure her time is coming. There's no way she'd not have known that he had ran somebody down. Now, whether she knew it was you, that might be debatable. But she had to have known. Unless he's a really good liar and told his girlfriend that he hit a tree. But I don't know. I have a sinking feeling she knew. She knew about this. And if she did, she needs to go down just as well as he.
What do you mean I can't bail him out? Why there is no bail set for him? I would like to bail him out and take him home. What is the issue?
As I explained before, Mr. Burns has to see a judge later today to see if he is eligible for bail.
And what exactly is he being charged for? Okay, what is he being charged for? What is the charges? You need to tell me. Because this is bogus.
Mr. Burns is charged with the vehicular hit and run of Miss T. Brackens.
T. Brackens? Who the hell is T. Brackens?
Whose SUV is that in the garage?
It belongs to my boyfriend and I. Why?
No reason. No reason at all.
That witch Linda. I knew she had something to do with this. Oh my God, I'm gonna get her for this. She's gonna be sorry that she messed with my man.
What the hell are you doing here, Eva?
I have a message for you, Miss Linda.
Oh yeah? And what's that?
You messed with the wrong one, you stupid bitch. You're gonna tell the police that you were wrong about my boyfriend and he was not responsible for hitting your so-called friend. You're gonna change your tune. You're gonna change your statement if you know what's good for you.